Just leave it, right? I've got stuff to sort out.
Listen, you can talk to me, you know that.
I'll talk. You have no idea how much trouble I'm in. Chrissy doesn't believe a word I said about where I was this afternoon.
Just hang on.
And she doesn't trust me, Aaron. I can't lose her. You know how much she means to me. What was I thinking being with you?
So what this is really about is you saving your own skin.
I'm sorry.
2 kids nearly died today and all you're bothered about is looking after yourself. I don't know why that surprises me.
But Lachlan's going to be fine.
See, I don't think you really care. That's why you just go home and save your perfect little relationship and forget about anyone else.
You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. And just so we're clear about something, if there's one thing I'm sure about, whatever this is between us, it's finished. It's over. You got it?
Why here? Why not?
I don't know, because your mum could walk in.
So we were talking about the business.
The last thing I need is her getting on my case. It's bad enough with that conniving cow Katie snooping around.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Well, she was going on about it to my mum before, but she only went through your phone and read your last text. It's fine. Just relax.
Relax. This is exactly what she wants, to get back at me.
Yeah, but they think it's a bird.
Oh, and that makes it okay.
Well, look, if you're worried, we'll be more careful.
No, we'll be nothing.
Meaning what?
Meaning, until this is all calmed down a bit, you and I go back to being strangers.
You are?
We don't look at each other and we definitely don't talk to each other.
The whole point of us going into business was so we could do this.
Yeah, well, as of now, I'm a silent partner. We on our own? I came to say sorry about yesterday.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. We had plans.
Sure you had a good enough time without me?
Aaron, don't be like that.
You shouldn't even be here, Robert. Chrissy could have followed you. She obviously don't trust you.
Yeah, well, that was down to Katie. I've covered a track so we don't have to worry about it.
I'm not worrying. She's not going to find anything out now, is she? You get married, then you got to be a good little boy. That's right, innit?
Well, we can still enjoy the time we've got left.
Yeah, well, maybe I've had enough sneaking around. Unless you want a broken nose on your wedding photos, I'd do one if I were you.
Well, it took me a while to work out you weren't showing up.
Yeah, well, we've already been through that, haven't we?
And it's a shame. The thing I wanted to say was, I was hoping we could carry on, you and me, after the wedding.
You what?
I even got Chrissy to pull the farm sale, so we'd have a place to meet. We could think of it as ours.
That's not what you were saying before.
But the longer I waited, the more I realised that you were right. Me and Chrissy, we were meant to be married. I mean, what we had, it wasn't real. It was nothing. So you win. It's over. Let's just forget it ever happened, eh? Got your text.
Just wait to see you.
Yeah, well, I promised your mum I wouldn't see you again.
What, you've talked to her?
She wasn't happy. She reckons if we're ever in the same room again, she's going to go straight to Chrissy.
Right, well, I'll sort it. I'll tell her we're finished. We'll just be more careful.
Oh, until the next time you drop us in it. Or Chaz gets drunk and lets it slip. Have you any idea how much I stand to lose?
I can't do this on my own. Robert, I can't sit around and watch everyone fall to pieces over Katie, and I know you can't either.
Okay, but we have to call things off for a while. I don't see any other way.
For how long?
I don't know. But until then, you don't even look at me. Got your text. Bit dicey here, though. Thought we weren't supposed to be seen in the same room.
Yeah, well, I needed to talk to you. I'm getting bored of sitting around wondering how many more lives we've ruined.
Andy'll pull through. I'll make sure of it.
You hope. Look, I have to live with what I did. But I don't need reminding why by seeing you.
Meaning?
Meaning we're done. Whatever this was, it's over. I deserve better than you.
Is that right? And us packing it in, that's going to change what exactly?
Who knows? I might be able to live with myself for a start. Because right now I'm struggling.
You know, the other night at the quarry, you just stood on the edge, just staring. I saw you.
Just clearing my head.
Oh, really? Is that all you were doing? Because the last few weeks have been enough to mess with anyone's head.
Don't pretend you actually care about me.
Oh, and you know what's in my head, do you?
I know you've got a perfect little life and I'm not in it. Let's go back to your wife, Robert.
And you're not going to be texting me the minute I'm out that door saying you made a mistake.
You won't be hearing from me. Not anymore.
You can only ignore me for so long. Still sulking about the other night.
No, it's fine, don't worry yourself.
Well, all this just because I wasn't in the mood. I think it's fair enough given what I'm dealing with at home.
Like I said, don't worry yourself. You were right. I'll just leave you alone, it's for the best.
Come on, Aaron. It's in the heat of the moment. But you know it's what we do best. Me and you.
Yeah, when it suits you.
You know how it is. Being the scrap, the better it is. One minute,
No, well, not anymore, mate. You've had your say, now I'm having mine, do you understand? We're done.
Don't be like that.
I'm not being like anything. I'm just telling you how it is.
All right, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pushed you away. I didn't know you were upset.
I weren't. You do what you like. You serious?
I was thinking London, Manchester.
But with me?
Well, that's the idea, yeah.
You know, if you'd have asked me this a few weeks ago, I'd have my bags packed right now.
And just forget the last couple of weeks. I mean, nothing's changed. Not really.
Except I know you don't mean it. You don't have the guts.
No, you're wrong. This is what I want. It's what we both want.
So I've got nothing left to lose.
Exactly. So you'll come with me?
Why don't you go in that bar, buy us both a drink, and then when you're in there, tell them all exactly what you are?
Aaron, don't play games.
No, if you're serious, go in the bar and say it proud. Tell them you're gay. You can't even be honest with yourself, let alone anyone else.
What does it matter? I'm asking you to come with me. It's a fresh start together.
Why do you think I asked Chrissy to take you back and admitted that I was involved in that raid? I didn't do it for you.
No, fine. It doesn't matter.
I just wanted you out of my face. But this is even better. So do you know what? Take your little payoff and do one.
Someone was up and out early. It's not even 8:30.
This is me arriving back in, actually.
All right. Did you pull?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Me and Chrissy. We decided to give it another go.
Uh-huh. So that's it.
That's what?
Why you're back to your old cocky self. You know, as opposed to that sad, pathetic drunk I remember a few days ago.
You moving out then?
Yeah. Now that Lachlan's been found, it's what she wants. Just come to get my stuff.
She must be an emotional wreck to want you back. Anyway, as much as it's been a pleasure, don't forget to leave your keys.
All worked out for you then, eh?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. No hard feelings?
You having a laugh?
There's no need to be bitter about it.
I'm not bitter. Chrissy's the one that's going to be better.
And how'd you work that out?
When the next guy comes along.
That's not going to happen.
Of course it's going to happen. You're gay.